Yeah, it's such a weird mechanic. Like, I'm actually getting lost as to like where the path is and what I should be doing.
Yeah.
They're super distracting.
Yeah, they're definitely going faster.
Alright, I got it.
Well, I guess it is technically. I mean, I think this Sojiro announcer just went in and said that this is the final challenge before the boss.
Maybe.
So I
hope
guess
it
that they were
is.
just trying to make it harder.
Alright, I got it.
Whoops.
Ah, whoops.
Alright, I got it.
Having to wait on them also sucks.
Yeah, yeah. This is pretty janky. Oh.
That was close.
Oh my goodness, Ribos is here.
Yeah, Ribos is now in our Discord chat, though no one on video can hear him because he's not recording himself.
Yep.
He just left.
He's like, oh fuck.
Oh god. Oh, I'm
Oh,
actually
you're so close.
I somehow passed up where I was earlier. I didn't realize
did?
it.
I didn't either.
I was like, where am I? Hello, Ribos. Say hello
Ribos, no
to...
one can hear you.
Yeah, no one on video can hear you since we're recording this. Yeah. Well, our
We have
recording's
Audacity.
separate of Discord, so...
There I go.
Wow! My brother.
Getting smack talked by God Chiplock.
What are you gonna do once we get out of here, Ben?
I'll play music that makes people happy. Not because it's my duty, but because I want to. I'll do it with you by my side.
Together, we can do anything.
Yeah. The next stage might be the final showdown. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever
Okay then. I'll give you my best performance. Without you, I don't think I would be who I am today. That's why I trust you, Vincent.
She has
Won't say
more.
anymore. I'll put all my heart into this song.
be. When this is all over, I need to get something off my chest.
Did I save? No, I didn't. I backed out. Like a coward. Please let this be the final boss. I
think it might be.
I don't want to do more laser blocks. That sucks.
More laser blocks.
He's gonna pull some
More
crazy
fun
shit
laser
on me.
blocks.
It'll probably be right about now.
How many questions were there in the original, Catherine, for like for those endings? Was it 4?
I don't know.
I should have expected as much from one who has survived those nightmares.
I'm risking my life for love. Nothing can stop me.
Say what you wish. Soon you will learn the limitations
I don't know.
of
I don't know. He's not saying, I will go in and fight you myself to prove your worth.
question as a farewell.
Oh, one
All right,
final question. Okay,
Final
no.
question.
Ask.
This is the last question for your new future. What is the true nature of love?
Self-righteous greed.
I wonder. I wonder.
This
I
is
don't know.
hard.
It's very difficult.
Let's go with this one.
Going out on a limb.
I see. So that's the answer you chose. Now perish and lament your hubris.
All right.
Fine, I'm ready. Let's do it for real this time.
Why did they even ask me questions?
I don't know.
Hey, this is
All right.
really the final stage. We'll see if you're right.
We'll see. It's all leading up to this point. I'm gonna be so upset if I'm wrong.
Not seeing a UFO.
No, fuck, no!
As you rise to the final
Only
challenge,
84
the
deaths.
Archangel's rage hits its peak. Take care not to lose sight of your true self. When the final door opens, your promised romance awaits.
Neat, they're using this song.
No! Game's ruined.
He's huge!
It's ruined.
So you finally
All
showed
the
yourself,
signs.
brother.
All trickery.
You have our praise
Rip.
for surviving thus far.
I'll be eternally grateful. To beat your ass! I don't care if you're an angel. I'm not going down without a fight. I'll show you that love always wins.
Prepare to face our judgment.
Okay.
Archangel.
The killer. Do not die. Edge.
Great, more laser block.
Yep. Oh, I'm so upset. At all the space tech, I was thinking this has to be the UFO. Fuck. I'm so sad.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, easy thus far. Just let that go. See, Lunar Spectre fell for it.
yeah. It's pretty basic staircases for now. And you even have 2 of the climbing steps.
Alright, he's doing stuff though. He's getting ready.
Oh, yep, there we go.
That was pretty cool.
That is a cool attack.
Shit. Ah!
It goes through the blocks.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could be faster than it, but nope.
Nope.
This is interesting. Take that.
Might help.
Crap, I have to step on this thing. What if I do this? If I pull this over here. Yay!
Oh, the music's really cool.
It is.
This does actually look like a really fun fight.
What the fuck is this?
What? Crazy. Oh, it's
Oh,
moving with you.
That's nuts!
That's really cool.
Oh, I can knock him down though.
Interesting. Oh, and he kills him.
Neat. Uh-oh.
I think.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, you got trapped.
That was a death trap. Oops.
Undo.
Oh, crap.
Spring block.
You hurt Vincent. I won't forgive you.
Yeah, you tell him, Ren. Although this stage hasn't been that difficult yet.
Not yet. That's the most threatening attack so far. Push it to the right, yeah.
Oops.
Whoops.
I tried to like outspeed it, but that didn't work.
Nope.
And now the stage is actually going too slow. Like, hurry it up.
Yeah, you're going too fast. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was
there we
super
go.
real. The game almost crashed.
Yep. I saw that. Oh, they're about to fake you out.
No, it's fine. Oh, I guess I beat the game.
Yep, they're faking you out super hard.
Oh, that was nice.
Yep. I knew it was coming because you weren't at the top of the map, so.
Yeah. It also didn't make sense because in theory, Vincent could have just drank the thing.
Yep.
Here we go again. Two of them just killed themselves. That was great.
I really like that gimmick. At least he did it in a reasonable place this time.
Oh.
Yeah, he's pretty nice. Pretty considerate. Oh, he gives up. Oh, never mind.
By the power of music.
Bear it.
Thanks, Ren. Screw it. Just drink it.
Yeah, just go.
Thank God we have Ren back.
Yeah. We were missing her for a lot of stages. Yeah, just push that to the right.
Time for chaos.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just this again. Oops, didn't mean to push that. Oh, I didn't want to step on that bump. What? What? Oh, he's doing this attack. Someone else did that. Oh, he trapped me back here.
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
shit.
Oh my goodness, that's inconvenient.
That was weird.
It's interesting. I mean, technically it worked. Yeah, we got it.
Alright, I got it.
What is he doing?
New attack.
Meteors.
This has been a pretty dynamic fight. I really like it.
Yeah, this is like way better than the normal final boss fights. Oh, I'm right there.
Yeah,
I did it.
you did. There we go.
Oh, yes! Get a load of this! We made
Oh,
it.
the sign says
He has no
love.
choice but to.
Impossible. This cannot stand.
This is Sean Chiplock's voice too, isn't it? He's voicing those things. That's what he was
amazing.
referring to.
Brilliantly played.
Congratulations. You've safely climbed the...
Thanks, Ren. See if we climb the whatever. Who cares at this point? Give me my ending.
There we go.
We slept here?
Romantic.
We're back.
We did it.
Yeah. Now we're free to be together. Whoa!
Brother,
What the
you'll
fuck?
accept our decision now, right?
A deal is a deal.
Yeah, it's him.
Your brothers.
It's practice for the bullets for Mista.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're gonna sound the same. You're super right.
Yep.
It's too sad to see our little angel leave us. The new frilly dress would have been so cute.
Jeez, you guys are the lonely ones.
But...
So I'm pretty sure
sir,
these things are tiny
look a little
penises.
Different.
What the fuck?
was our formal attire for visiting the surface.
Atlas,
Makes us look
why are you like
different.
this?
But at some point, you humans started worshiping us as angels.
Fucking Atlas.
The truth is, we're aliens from another star
Yeah.
system.
Uh-huh.
Aliens?
There you go.
I originally came here to fulfill a mission for my kind,
Oh, what was this
Alien.
about? Yeah.
but to do so effectively, I had to have my memories erased. That's
Her
why
fucking
I got
voice
scared
overlapped
when I
with
saw
itself.
my brothers.
Wait, so then that thing you were running from the day we met
They didn't have
was...
time to go in and re-record it.
Turns out it was
Fuck, get this
them.
game out quick. Even though they, Atlas USA was not quick with this localized release.
Sorry.
I hate this.
I knew. No. This is amazing.
Watch where you're pointing that thing!
My brothers may be small now, but their powers are the same.
Since the dawn of human history, we've been the ones responsible for the things you call
This is the best
miracles.
Catherine ending, right, Scott?
We've been guiding the development of mankind with our
I could have become a demon.
You should be grateful.
Hard to believe someone like you could do that.
What did you say? Did you not witness the miracles of our little angel?
Miracles? Wait, do you mean Rin's piano?
That's right! That piano carries the power to not only slow the nightmare, but also open the minds of humans, allowing new opportunities to blossom. Ah!
New opportunity. Oh, I get it now.
Whoa, even I didn't know that.
Power or not, I would have chosen you regardless.
Me too.
Wait, so, if that's what angels really look like, then are you? Oh, whatever. At this point, it's all the same to me. The only thing that matters is that you're here.
Vincent.
Oh, bastard! Too fast!
Stop, please! I'm sorry. I'll never
I am speechless.
Don't take it out on me!
No, they're all asleep. Convenient.
Oh my god. Trish, play us off.
Wasn't that an
Hello,
interesting
everyone.
ending?
It's nice to be able to see you again. How did you enjoy the show? What a brilliant victory over the unforeseen trial of an archangel. Did you happen to notice the various conflicts that this game's masterful creators placed at its core?
It's a pretty
You
pretty
wanna
bold to
live
call
a
yourself
comfortable,
masterful.
steady life? How about a free
This is
life
the same,
full
though.
of excitement?
Explain
Yeah.
the other
Or
thing
do
though.
you wish to tear down expectations and try something new? The stairway Vincent was forced to climb could be taken as a metaphor.
Yep, this
It
is all the same
symbolized
so
the
far.
journey to adulthood, pressuring him
Where they
to
just
make
explain
his
the themes
tough
of the game.
life decisions. Don't you agree? Now then, Vincent overcame the Archangel's trial, but That angel turned out to be a family of aliens. Ooh, what a twist. Even without knowing Rin's true form, Vincent declared it didn't matter to him. This story might sound a little far-fetched.
Little.
But it just goes to show that love conquers all things. I realized some things myself just watching him. Expectations you have for yourself are often set by other people. Vincent managed to pursue a life of his own without allowing others' opinions to weigh him down. Isn't that wonderful? That goes for you, too. You guided him on this journey. Now, what did all you players out there think of this outcome?
I know what Scott thinks.
Perhaps I should find myself a new partner as well. Games are lovely creations, aren't they? Hope to see you soon.
Video games were a mistake.
Stay golden.
Oh yeah, I didn't learn until recently that Trish is also Aaron Fitzgerald.
No, really.
Yeah.
Huh.
Alright, here's your stinger.
Thank you all for coming.
Man, you knocked it out of the park.
That was beautiful. The whole galaxy's talking about it. They're calling it life-changing.
I can't take all the credit myself. I've come this far thanks to Vincent.
Hey, everyone having a good
Look at
time?
this
I never
jackass.
would have thought you'd become a producer.
Yeah, you're telling me.
What the
I
fuck
feel
is
like
this?
I've been holding myself back my entire life, you know? But when I hear Rin play the piano, I start to feel like anything's possible. It's really something special. And I thought the whole
Who's
galaxy
that guy?
So Vincent came up with the idea to go on tour.
Next week we're going around Reticulum, and then this show's off to Andromeda, baby.
Make sure he doesn't make a fool of himself.
Oh my god.
Where's Johnny?
Oh, I saw him earlier. He seemed convinced that he'd found his soulmate.
What?
Would be an honor if you take my hand.
Finally found the one, huh?
Oh, that reminds me. We've decided to try something new too, right?
I don't know if it'll work out, but
We're gonna dive in and become professional wrestlers. Making it happen.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Toby?
You two are dreaming big. I better step my game up.
Me too. I gotta start saving some money. No more get-rich-quick schemes for me.
I'm glad everyone's having a good time.
It's almost like life's gotten a little easier for him.
Don't worry about
It's all thanks to you, Rin.
You mean thanks to the both of us.
Maybe
You're
I'll
right.
stop
No
making
matter what
excuses
comes
and
our way,
finally get
with
to
you
one
by
of
my
those
side,
parties.
we can do anything.
It's like the two of us are unstoppable.
I love you, Rin.
Vincent.
There it is! Fucking UFO!
The true vision all along.
This is what Catherine came down to. Fucking aliens.
Oh my god, what a slapstick comedy.
Basically became a cartoon.
Like, some of the old endings are ridiculous. Like, getting to know C. Catherine's dad. Like, that's kind of goofy. But this takes it to another level.
On another fucking plane, dude.
The true vision.
Hey, look, it's Sonic Adventure.
So I really hope I don't have a similar experience when I play Persona 5 Royal.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Fucking aliens in Persona 2.
I'm a little nervous about that.
I can't wait.
I don't know if I want to play this again. I'm curious about, like, all the new C and K Catherine stuff.
Just Google them.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna look it up.
Yeah, I mean, you played the original one a handful of times, so you know. I know that apparently there's like remixed levels, like you can go in and play the original.
There's a different mode.
Yeah.
Someone wanted me to do that, but I was like, I'm not doing that on video. The game's hard enough as it is. I don't need to be playing a style I'm not familiar with.
Yeah. So if you wanted to just play it with remixed, just to see the different kind of puzzles they can make, I imagine that might be worth it. But one of these days I do want to like play it in full. I mean, I've seen a few playthroughs of it, so you know, I wouldn't really gain too much just from the story because I pretty much know everything. But I'm not sure.
Did you see that? There were 2 voice actors for C. Catherine.
Oh,
Japanese
really?
voice actors. Like I know they made that DLC where they're like you could put like 10 different people in as C. Catherine.
Right.
But that was
remember
weird.
That. Yeah,
but apparently
it's that
there are
one. DLC Catherine voices.
But no, they put like 2 under normal C. Catherine in Japanese. It's like, did they change it at some point in the game?
That's weird. Huh. Oh, there's a female narrator.
PCB Productions.
Yep.
Valerie Aram.
Yep.
She directed it. Of course she did.
Yeah, and I think that it said that she was the female announcer.
Oh, that is her who's the holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Aurelia's voice.
Yeah. Interesting stuff. Yeah, I imagine that I would actually, like, even just watching this, I know I would really like doing the puzzles, but, you know, I think if I did buy this game, I would try it for, like, the remix stuff, the remixed gameplay stuff, but I'm just gonna wait for a price drop. I don't want to pay $60. The music, some of the new music does sound really good. Like that final level one was, I mean, that final boss theme, I think I might actually go and Google that after, because that sounded really great.
They didn't show us anything that, like, wasn't in our ending.
Yeah.
Oh, so I guess I should check out the ending that everyone got mad about when this game came out in Japan.
Yeah.
I should probably see for myself. I heard, but haven't confirmed, that in the localization they fixed the dead name problem.
Oh, did they? That's good.
At least Atlus USA had the common sense to be like, yo, we should probably change that.
Well, it's like, you know, they've been held under a lot of scrutiny, I think, especially after some of the controversies with P5, and so I think that they might have at least been kind of more aware that they might need to change a few things in a few places, and probably would be for the better. I'm not sure, though. That's a separate conversation that you could probably go into in quite a lot of depth in some kind of video, but, you know.
You know, I don't know if this game did very well. It kind of feels like no one played it.
I mean, I don't know. It's hard to tell with sales numbers unless if the company specifically releases it, and I know in Japan it didn't sell great in its first week, and I know that.
Sorry, Johnny with his alien girlfriend. I can't believe that's where this went.
It's amazing. I know that I think Atlus lost around 900 million yen last quarter when they released like the dancing games, or in the last fiscal year, when in the year that they released the dancing game and this and PQ2. So I think their current strategy of just trying to re-release or kind of do the spin-off stuff isn't quite working as well as they think, but who knows? Maybe they'll turn it around later. I'm sure P5R will do really well.
Yeah, make new games, bastards.
Yeah.
Stop taking forever to make SMT5. Where the hell is that game?
I want to play that so bad. And at least they're not doing 3DS stuff, because that definitely hurt PQ2
Why
sales, I think.
was SMT5 at the Switch, like, big announcement presser? Why was it there?
I don't fucking know. I imagine Atlus thought it would take less time to be able to release it, and they just wanted to get like a lot of people paying attention to it, because they knew a lot of Switch fans would be watching that. And
I could have told them said it when that happened too. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I look forward to playing that in 5 years.
Yeah, and it looks like it's just ending up being true because, you know, I think I remember you telling me that, you know, there was like some Atlus talking about they would show stuff this year, but they haven't shown nothing.
Nothing.
No, not even at TGS. So it's like, fuck, where's the new games? Are we gonna get like more re-releases? I mean, and now I think they're running out of stuff to re-release. So
I will remind once again that every game that was at the Switch like big reveal thing at the start of 2017, all of those games have come out. Every single game except for Steep, which was canceled, and Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Yep.
Because of course. Jesus.
Get your shit together, Atlus. Fucking release SMT5. P5R has been announced and is coming out since SMT5 is announced.
It comes out in like next week. And so I'm going to put it forward now. You know what would be a really nice re-release to put out to hold people over?
Yeah.
I seem to recall a certain Vita game Atlus put out that has not been ported off the Vita, even though Persona 4 Dancing was. Fucking save Persona 4 Golden. Get it off the Vita.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I can't believe that has not been re-released yet. What the fuck?
I would fucking buy that on PS4, even if they didn't have like, even if they, I'm sure that they would probably add something because Atlus, whenever they re-release something, they like throwing in something. But I don't know. Even if it was just a port, I would buy Golden just so that it would be off the damn Vita.
The fact that it's not even on PC tells me that like that Sega, I think Sega Europe was like behind getting this game onto PC or the original version.
Something like that.
They can't do it. I guarantee you people have tried and Atlus has just been like, no. You can have Catherine, but no. We're not doing that. I know that's what it is. I can feel it in my soul because everyone wants it and they just won't do it. I will believe it when I see it. And I also believe all the fucking talk they do every year about, well, we're really looking forward to doing simultaneous releases in the future.
That's...
P5R was the perfect opportunity. Most of the games already localized. That should have been simultaneous. After all the talk they had done about it, and it still wasn't. Like, shut up.
And I don't think SMT5, I don't think that'll be simultaneous.
And like every 6 months, someone tied to either like Atlus USA or Sega, or I think at one point it was the Yakuza studio in Japan. Someone under that company will bring it up like every 6 months. And every time I will go on Twitter and say, shut up until you actually do it. Stop talking about it. I don't want to hear it anymore. Because they've been doing it for like 2 straight years.
Yep. Completely agree.
And you know what? Had they done it with this game, probably would have sold better in the West.
Probably.
It definitely would have, because people would have bought it before people got like upset about hearing about some of the content.
Yeah.
So
I mean, maybe Atlus wouldn't have like reported a net loss if they just, ported some of these things. And it's like, okay, I know, there's been a lot of talk about P5 on the Switch. I know that there's been a lot, and it's kind of exhausted everyone, but if they were able to figure out how to get to port that, a lot of people would buy it, and I think that they would be able to make a lot of easy money. And I think that would probably, more ports to other systems probably would be an easier way for them to get a stream of revenue than trying to spend a lot of time on some of these spin-offs and some of these spin-offs like the dancing games and even this port, because it's like I was thinking, oh well, these ports are low cost, they'd easily be able to turn a profit, but no, that didn't happen at all.
How much text could there possibly be in that Persona 5 Warriors game? Strikers,
I can't
whatever
imagine
it's called.
it would be much, but it's still gonna take like, I mean, it took them like what, 7 months to do the dancing games?
Yeah, something like that.
And that, I know some people are like, oh, well, that's because they were busy with Yakuza, but as far as I know, you know, it's like Atlus isn't working on one project at a time. They have, you know, people doing all this kind of stuff, and you know, some people are saying, oh, it's multilingual stuff, or it's like, I think that they added in multiple languages or something, but it's like,
yeah, either do it for that game or just shut up, stop talking about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think we're just not making progress on these localization times.
Yeah, we're the same place we were years ago.
Yeah, I mean, we were making progress, because, like, I believe Arena Ultimax had, like, 2-3 months, and Persona 4 Dancing All Night didn't have a long gap, and so...
The Arena games are weird exceptions. I want to say, like, P4 Arena Original might have come out in the West first.
Something like that.
I think it came out, like, a week earlier, or, yeah, some weird crap. At least in the US, I think that game was the one that got, like, super screwed over in Europe. They didn't get it till like the next year or something.
Yeah, I mean, and there's been progress in Europe, I suppose, because I remember SMT4 released like a year after the US version, and it was digital only, you know, the Capcom bullshit with Ace Attorney. So they've definitely made some progress there. It's just, you know, for the most part, we just need to get those localization gaps down.
Yeah, here's where we stand. Localization gaps are too big, especially for re-releases. This game took 7 months.
It did.
And we're also at a point where the re-releases aren't that great. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't like Catherine Full Body that much. Like, I'm not convinced that this was worth making. Like, in terms of gameplay, there are definitely things that make this better than the original Catherine. A lot of, like, quality of life changes to the climbing and just the overall mechanics. I haven't tried the remix, but I bet it's probably cool. Like, that stuff's all nice. In terms of, like, the actual full game, the story, and the content, I'm not convinced it's, like, really worth buying this for $60.
Yeah.
And it also...
I think it's the $60
that this game is not supported on PS4 Pro or anything above the standard PS4.
Yeah.
It's such a bummer that this came out... the demo for this came out in Japan like the exact almost same day the PC version launched, and I played them like within 48 hours of each other, and like, yeah, because the other's a PC game, guess what, it looks a lot better than this. And it's just like, it's a bummer to me that this game looks the way it does, even though it's like the definitive version of Catherine. It doesn't kind of feel like it a lot of the time.
Yeah,
it really feels like this game got kind of phoned in terms of like on a technical level. Like, they added content, but I'm not convinced that like that new content is definitive or like this is the real Catherine.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, if someone was like, I've never played Catherine before, should I buy Full Body? I would ask them like, can you play PC games? Because I would just pay $20 to get Catherine Classic. In fact, it's in a Humble Bundle right now.
Yep, for much cheaper. So they would have to determine, is the new content in Full Body, is it worth that extra $40?
I don't think so.
And yeah, and the worst thing you could say, like, about in like arguing over, how do I put this? You know, it's like, there isn't the argument that a lot of people would make is that a lot of the new content is avoidable, or at least some of it is, because it's like a lot of like the stuff with Ren that is you
like, I know people
that.
who played Full Body for their first Catherine experience, and I know the endings they got, and guess what, they missed all this. They got like most of them probably got like regular Catherine endings, or maybe C Catherine endings.
Yeah, so it's like at that point, if you're just playing like the old content, you know, I think it probably would just be more worth it to just buy the PC version, or even the PS3 version. You can get that very cheap now. So, I mean, unless if you really just want it on PS4, I don't know. I think it would probably, maybe it'll be more worth it when it's like, you know, half price, $30, because at that point you can say, okay, it's a $10 upgrade and you get a lot of quality of life improvements, and sure, maybe some of the fan service scenes are a little disruptive and dumb, but you know, you still are getting technically a few more, like you get like all the remix stuff, so that can have a little bit more replay value. So maybe there's an argument to be made. I think at $60, you're paying $40 for a few new cutscenes, this new scenario, which, I mean, this new content was roughly, like with the extra cafe and with this stage, it was just a little bit over an hour. Just a little over an hour.
Yeah, the new stuff was like about an hour plus added to the game. So I'll say this, and to end on this.
Sure.
I don't think this game's like worth it right now. If the PS4 version goes like way down in price, sure, it might be for sale on Black Friday or whatever. It would be nice to see this also get ported to PC, just so that way there's not like an argument of, well, the PC version's not the one with the extra content, etc.
Yeah.
And I'll say that this game was worth buying and playing for me. Like, it wouldn't have been had I done this alone. I would have felt like that should have held off on this. It was worth it because we got to play it together, and because at least I got to make content. We had fun doing this.
I had a ton of fun with this.
It was an interesting experience. This was fun.
Yeah, it was worth it for God Chiplock.
All right, until the next one. I'll see you around, Sly.
Yo, 夢でカンソルし One, two, three, get sucked in my sheets これは現実、それが dream 混ざる密度のこんなクリームつながる仕組みはヘンとヘン人との関係はエンとエン原点とゴン結ぶ点と点あとはセンスで決まる運命の運命 Just